not about public safety. There's clearly no plan, and there is clearly no policy. I want the people of Los Angeles to know that we stand with all Angelenos, no matter where you were born. The First Amendment right gives you the ability, again, to protest peacefully, but it does not give you the right to be violent, to create chaos, or to vandalize property, and that will not be tolerated. So I call on all Angelenos to continue expressing your right, your anger, your outrage, but to do it peacefully. And I just have to say that all of you were there Friday. Everybody knows what happened Friday. A workplace, several workplaces were targeted and raids took place. Now, in the beginning, the administration said they were just looking for dangerous felons, violent people. It's hard to say that that's what they found at a workplace or in a Home Depot parking lot. When this happens, it terrifies people. It sends a sense of fear and chaos in our city. And you well remember a few years ago in the last administration, the kids were afraid to go to school. Parents were afraid to go to work. This impacts all of our city. You can't terrify the workforce, and then expect for people to get the jobs done. So if you think about a father that went into a factory and now his family doesn't know where he is, the detainees have not been allowed to speak to legal counsel. That is a marked departure from what has happened in the past. When you think of a mother that might be working in a household, taking care of children on another side of town, that impacts that family as well as her family. And so this is something that I think should not be happening in our city. And I join with the governor in appealing to the administration to rescind the order to federalize the National Guard and allow the National Guard to come back under the control of the governor. So with that, we can open it up for questions. Yes.
We're going to start with Lolita and then we'll go to Chase.
Mayor, these protests that were demonstrations, I should say, did start out peacefully. We've been here since in the morning.
Right.
But then they scattered and people were moved around. Where is the LAPD in terms of being here to be able to deal with that and maybe stop them before they go on the freeway?
Sure. Well, I think that basically they were overrun. But what is happening now is that the freeway is cleared. The California Highway Patrol, as you know, is in charge of the freeways. So they have moved all of the protesters back. They still might be there, but they are beginning to be dispersed. But LAPD is on the perimeter, so LAP is actively involved. You know that there were hundreds of protesters on the freeway and thousands of protesters off the freeway. So there is a joint collaboration going with the CHP, the LAPD, and then frankly the National Guard. But you also know that the National Guard is deployed to protect federal property. So there is a National Guard troops in Westwood at the federal building and also here downtown.
Next question at Chase.
Mayor Bass, have you reached out directly to the federal government, or is this you doing so right now with the media here? Have you tried to reach out?
No, my disappointment is I've been talking to the federal government for days. I was hoping to prevent this situation from happening. I was trying to encourage the administration that if they deployed the National Guard in Los Angeles, it would create a sense of chaos. It's the last thing our city needs. Our city is still trying to recover from the wildfires. And you just think about how so many people were impacted by that. And that's an example of where the administration was helpful. And to go from that situation to where we are now is just really tragic. And I think it's so unfortunate. It's the last thing Los Angeles needs.
When you say you reached out to the federal government, have you to President Trump?
No, I did not reach out to President Trump directly. I spoke to his chief of staff. I talked to Tom Holman. I talked to the U.S. Attorney. So I've talked to several members of the administration.
Next question, Matthew.
Yeah, I know you've been watching these protests. First off, what do you see when you're watching this? And I know that you've mentioned being worried about the safety of the protesters, but are you also worried about members of law enforcement in the middle of this?
Well, I'm worried about everybody. I'm worried about members of law enforcement. I'm worried about the safety of the people who are peacefully protesting. I'm worried about the businesses that might get vandalized. I'm worried about the vandalism that took place around the federal building. All of that. We do not need to see our city torn apart. And the idea that the federal government that should be assisting us is a contributing factor, I think is very tragic. When I see the protesters, I know that so many people are affected by this. Their families are affected by this. People are terrified.
How do you think that vandalism impacts the overall message of the protest?
Well, I mean, I first of all, I think protests need to be peaceful, period. And anytime it deteriorates into violence, that is a problem, and it absolutely messes with the overall message.
Next question right here in white.
Yeah, hi Mayor. George with Reuters. My question is, can you share a little bit about the conversations you've had with the governor, and how long you expect for the National Guard to actually be in?
You know what? Thanks for asking me that, because we're hearing all sorts of information. We're hearing that the raids could continue. We're hearing that the National Guard is going to be here. So it's uncertain. But that's exactly the problem. Because we don't need in this city to go to sleep tonight and wake up in the morning and find out about people running through Home Depot parking lots being chased by ICE officers, or people going to work, or children at school. So we don't need any of that in our city right now. Our city's trying to heal. Our city is trying to rebuild. Our city does not need to be torn apart with a provocative measure from the federal
We're
government.
gonna go right here and then we'll go right here.
So, Mayor, the reality is people seem to still be getting violent. No plan to deal with that as we move forward.
If people get violent, if people break the law, they will be subject to arrest and they will be held accountable. It's as simple as that. So peaceful protest is what is needed. Peaceful protest is a part of our American tradition.
Right here.
Mayor, last night, the U.S. Attorney seemed resolute that these raids would continue regardless of what's happened over the last 2 or 3 days. In your conversations with him, has there been any kind of attempted compromise or sort of how lowering the temperature, at least let things cool off locally if they want to continue, or are they just doing it regardless of how everyone else feels?
Well, I mean, I think what we see now is they're doing it regardless of how anyone else feels. My conversation with the U.S. Attorney, though, was not focused on that.
We're gonna go Frank? Or
Yeah,
and
I
then
have
right
a
here.
question.
Oh, hi, Frank.
It appears that the LAPD is cooperating with ICE in this operation outside the Metropolitan Detention Center. They moved in, there was a peaceful protest. The LAPD moved the people back using flashbang and less lethal munitions. Comment on that, because
Sure.
the LAPD is not supposed to be cooperating with ICE.
Sure. Well, first of all, I'm not sure that LAPD was involved with the flashbangs. But anyway, let me just say that what happened there is that when one branch of law enforcement says they need help, another branch of law enforcement is going to respond and is obligated to respond. And so the minute that protest left the federal building, then that's when LAPD were involved. So the cooperation that you're referring to, I believe, is the cooperation around coordinating with ICE in terms of raiding workplaces or arresting people who are undocumented.
Right here in the gray.
Hi, what's your exact understanding of the timeline for how long the National Guard is going to be here? How long the raids are going to continue? Are there going to be daily raids?
I have no exact timeline. I cannot tell you that. That's part of the problem, right? We do not know. I have heard a variety of days and weeks. I certainly hope that this is over. The last thing this city needs is civil unrest, and the last thing this city needs is civil unrest that's provoked.
Quick follow-up. So I've seen LAPD fire point blank foam bullets, rubber bullets into the ground, but in some cases directly at protesters. Can you speak about what kind of orders they're under in terms of handling people protesting?
I can't in terms of the specific orders that are being given by the chief or the other commanding officers.
So Mayor, will you be speaking then to Chief McDonald?
I'm going to speak to him in the next few minutes.
Okay, great.
Yes,
So
I'm
what is
leaving
in
from
the
here
plan?
to meet with him.
Great. What is in the plan for tomorrow? Because let's say presumably this does not end.
Right. Well, you know, I think one thing is that because our city has always had a very robust immigrant rights movement and infrastructure and institutions that have been around for several decades, there is a history of having peaceful protests here. Now, you know, like any crowd, if we're talking about after an athletic event, everybody celebrates. There's always a handful of people that tend to be at the end and tend to hang around and might get into mischief and violence. But that's not the people who are putting on the protests. I tell you that to say that when those protests have been organized, they've been organized in a proper way. The problem is what happens at the end, and that's one thing that is difficult with crowd control, whether it is a political protest or whether it is a football game.
Did you say you talked to Tom Holman?
Yes, I did talk to Tom Holman.
What did he tell you?
Well, he just listened. I mean, the main thing he said was he appreciated that there was a call for no violence. I'm not exactly sure what was expected, but I was encouraging him not to deploy the National Guard. I knew that the order had been given. The president had signed the order to the governor that he was federalizing the National Guard, that 2,000 troops were going to be deployed, but that didn't mean that they would actually be deployed onto our streets. So my conversation with him was trying to encourage to prevent the deployment. Obviously, that did not work.
So Mayor, the mayor's
Are you
gonna
meeting with
propose.
the police chief and anybody else, or just the police chief?
The police chief, the sheriff, and the governor.
Quickly, Mayor, when you talk about peaceful protests, we're hearing the noises outside as this crowd is getting closer and presumably more violent as they're coming up through the streets here. I know it's nice to talk about peaceful protests.
That's not peaceful, what was happening. It's not peaceful for people to be on the highways. It's not peaceful for people to throw rocks or bottles. That's not peaceful.
So then how do we reconcile the difference? Obviously, there's frustration with the Trump administration and the feds, but as LAPD and the Sheriff's Department try to distance themselves from the actions of these immigration actions and work being done, they're against authority in a lot of ways. They're standing outside City Hall,
Yeah.
which is your office. It's not necessarily against you. How do you distance yourself, but also kind of try to keep it peaceful at a time where it's anti-authority?
Well, and let me just tell you that I don't think there's any equivocating on nonviolence. And if you are going to entertain violence, if you are going to try to take over a freeway, then you are going to suffer the consequences of doing that. I don't think that LAPD, the sheriff, and certainly not myself, are not shying away from statements like that.
Mayor,
Any
do you want to
details about
provide
what the
some
National Guard mission is going to be?
I'm sorry?
Any details about what the National Guard mission is going to be within LA, where they're going to be deployed?
Well, what I know right now is that the mission of the National Guard is to protect federal property and the federal building, which is why you have only seen them there. You have not seen them out in the community or anything like that. And just in terms of, to wrap up, I just have to say that, again, our city has been through a lot since the beginning of the year. And now thinking that there is a large percentage of our city that is terrified, that is not going to know if they go to sleep tonight and they go to work or they go to school, will that be the last day they do that? Will that be the last day they see their family? We can't have this in our city. Los Angeles is a city of immigrants where 50% of the population is Latino. Percentage of the populations are from Asian countries and from all over the world. And we embrace all Angelenos. It doesn't matter where you came from or when you got here. But the most important thing right now is that our city be peaceful. And so protests and expressing your, fears, your beliefs is appropriate to do, but it is just not appropriate for there to be violence. And I don't want people to fall into the chaos that I believe is being created by the administration completely unnecessarily. Thank you very much.
LA Mayor Karen Bass wrapping up a news conference about the ongoing federal immigration enforcement as well as the subsequent protests, calling on the president to rescind the order that federalized the California National Guard, saying
Yeah, we don't have sound right now there, Travel. Sorry about that.
DHS wants all the media to go on that side. See, that's one thing I'm not liking about DHS. They just want to shoot at everybody, including the press. LAPD had no issue with the press being behind them. They're having to sit down, guys. Sitting down. I don't think they're gonna push them, guys. I think that they're just taking over while LAPD goes clears out the other area. They need all the resources over there. What's happening over there? Started looting or what's going on?
Unsafe behavior detected. Authorities may be contacted. Unsafe behavior detected. Authorities may be contacted. Unsafe behavior detected. Authorities may be contacted.
That's the vehicle burning. Well, they're in Chinatown. Alright guys, I'm gonna start heading down that way. They're in Chinatown. Anybody know what's going on down there?
There's Ross Dunce right here on the right. Yeah. Bro, tell me a pack of kids on e-bikes don't look hard. I'm telling you, it's like when things are going down. Oh, he's on his own thing right now. When things are going down, bro, like this is how you want to be mobbing around. I'm telling you. Hicksfam.com, giving away a bike. It's my stomach. Smoke over here. See, like they did start another one on fire. I'm good, bro. We got our close up for the YouTube video. Hey, look, there's Duran. TikTok Duran. Duran. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, and you?
Chilling, bro. You too, brother. W. Duran. I don't know what the good shot is here, but I think this is, bro, the smoke is really intensifying. It's gonna be a long night in LA. Here we go. Chat, how we doing? You guys behaving? We finally got a spot with a crazy view and good service. The first time today. We're out here in downtown Los Angeles. Things are heating up slowly. We've been out here for about 2 hours. So far, the only crazy thing that's happened is that big explosion at the beginning. Now there's 2 Waymos burning. That was the biggest explosion we've heard today. I think that was like a battery pack of a Waymo, maybe? That was way louder than any of the less lethals we've heard today. That was super loud. Chat. That was crazy. That was the loudest thing we've heard by far today. That was super loud. Holy bro, that was crazy. What do you think that was the Waymo? Yeah. That's what it sounded like, right? Crazy. What's it like over there?
It's wild everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, guys, for those of you just tuning in, there are multiple reports of 5 Waymos on fire. The selfless, the driverless vehicle. So 4 vehicles on fire, and there are setting off more vehicles, guys. The whole Chinatown will be on fire right now. They blew another one.
Tell me how many years, gentlemen? How many years?
And they're saying that they're still lighting more.
Hundreds of thousands. 500 was a half hour ago, 750 now. People.
They can't get they're gonna burn some one time.
Join me. He said, "Excuse me, you're an asshole."
carry over to tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, the union are protesting downtown as well. So long. It might carry all week, guys. Who knows? You know, if you want to help financially support the stream, our links are there. It helps me stay out here, pays for lodging and so forth. I'm not monetized, make no money off YouTube. Am I Latino? No, I'm Hispanic. I'm not Latino.
tired, bro. I saw you getting haggled earlier, way earlier. Remember out there? Hey guys, if you guys are following Joe, you guys need to support this guy. Can we get $1,000 in the chat right now? This guy is out here night and day capturing history, and then he's getting freaking flack from a lot of these Karens. Come on, chat. We're all tuned in here. This guy's risking his life. Let's get $1,000. Come on, guys. Let's get it.
You're out there? I'm not turn. You turn.
How did they get through? Come on, chat. This guy got his freaking car impounded to make sure you guys are watching history. You guys taking Uber, let's get 1,000. Least we can do for my buddy, man. Come on, let's go.
It's tourist, bro. Imagine being a tourist and you come to LA.
Yeah.
Oh! Hit it right. No, baby. Yeah, he damaged that.
Yo, we need to go down there?
Huh?
You need to go down there at all?
Oh, from the highway.
Right now.
I was starting walking down here, but I started losing signal. Got it?
Alright, guys. There we go. Thank you, Julie, for the $100. Thank you, guys.
Now, guys, he has the footage. Here, put it up.
Here, let me see. So this is the footage here. Let's see. That's what's burning back there. They have lit 4 Waymos on fire on the other side. That's what's happening. Let me see here. I got another one for you guys.
Shout out your channel, too, bro.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
No, shout out your channel.
There you go, guys. Look at this. That's what's burning out there.
Anthony, guys, has a lot of great coverage too. Here's in the Los Angeles area, covers a lot.
Yeah, guys, if you guys want to follow me on my channel, you can look me up on X, Anthony, ANTHONY, Cabasa, CABASSA _ on X, or you can follow me on all social media at Inform with Anthony. Informed, like you are being informed with Anthony. That's where you guys can follow me on all social.
Oh, yeah, sure. That way, it's easier for them to screenshot it.
If you guys want to, the idea is going to be, if you want to screenshot it, closer. There you go. All right, and then I'll show you guys my Instagram.
Cash App is canceling. One second, guys. It's been doing that all day. I appreciate everybody. Hopping out. why, guys, my Cash App's not working. Some of it does work, and the other ones I can see them that they're getting rejected just for safety reasons. I don't know, whatever that means. But I do appreciate everybody trying to help and everybody who's helping. No, it's never done that before. Now, everybody who's trying to send Cash App is like reject on me. Yeah, Venmo works. Venmo should work. PayPal works. For some of you, it has worked, but for some of, I don't know, it says deny, decline. Not decline, but reject. Back in February, we tried to stretch out and so we came down here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, he said he was trying to stream off over there, and there's no service down there, so we could go down there, but it's pointless because I'm not going to be able to show you guys nothing on live. I go out there and record for you guys and end the stream, but that's not the purpose. Thank you guys for sending gifts and goes. So. Police line has not moved. Just lucky. Thank you guys for the gifts and no. I think the other media guy, he went back down there, but he's not live streaming. He's just taking clips. So he went back down there to get footage, little B-roll to post online. He streams on Instagram, but then he breaks off from the streaming just to record clips and post online. Fire department's not going to make it there, guys. There's no way the fire department will get in there. On top of that, it's very dangerous for the fire department to even attempt to try to turn it on. They could turn on the firemen. I'm gonna freeze up for a little bit, guys. We got 31% of the battery pack left from 100% and 60% of the phone, guys. That should be enough for like another 4 hours, 5 hours, hopefully. I'll get the battery packs. I don't know why I haven't ordered them. I had 2 and I broke. I had 3 at one point. I broke 2. What I gotta do, I really gotta invest in a big battery pack. All right, guys, for those of you still watching, nothing has changed pretty much. During the sit down here, you still have people that are burning stuff down over in Chinatown. One second. They just assaulted this Hispanic woman and it told this protest doesn't count for deportation as they assaulted her. Yeah. Sorry guys, I've been sitting down trying to recover from yesterday. Man, yesterday was harsh. Long day yesterday. Only slept 3 hours. Thinking I was gonna get my vehicle back today, so I was up super early, all ready to go grab my vehicle, and they told me not until tomorrow. So, trying to save some energy here. So whenever officers do decide to move in and clear it out, we'll be ready.
You don't know what way to go when it happens. Because
yeah, down there's crazy right now, guys. declare dispersal orders. They give dispersal orders about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Number down. You apologize. Just do not know what the protest is about, but this protest is about the ICE Homeland Security raids that have been happening in the Los Angeles area.
San Diego
You're welcome.
I gotta get a train, get out of here.
All right. Okay. Looks like the crowd's dying out. They're getting bored because they're not paying attention. They're all over here just hanging out on top of the. That alert just took over. Oh, he turned on them. Oh, let's go to catch this one. We're gonna beat him up.
Police! Police! No peace! Police! No peace!
Do something! He's fucking throwing shit! But you're gonna kick his ass, girl, and it's gonna get ugly. Ignore him!
Never be divided!
guy was with them, and all of a sudden he just flipped on them. I'm good.
Hey,